I'm
Six
better
two,
now.
you're pushing it a little bit, but five.
Well, to be honest, like all of my exes have been like 6'4" and up. It wasn't by choice. It was just what happened. But I think for me, 6 foot and up is okay.
Okay, well, you got lucky, girl.
I know. Well, I don't know if I'll say lucky now because clearly we're not together. But
Okay, true. Okay, so how old does he need to be? Like,
so
what's your age range?
I'm 27, so 28 to like 37.
28 to 37.
Yeah.
Okay. Can he have kids?
No.
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 Hey, it's gonna be difficult.
I know, I know. I just feel like because I just don't want to have to compete with someone else for someone's attention, essentially.
Okay.
And as much as we like to say, oh yeah, it doesn't matter, sometimes it will boil down to like me and I don't want to ever have to put someone in that situation. So I just would much rather prevent that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else? How much money does he need to make?
Well, I believe, my relationship dynamic is would like a man that's a provider. Um, so I don't necessarily put a figure on it, but I definitely want someone that's very comfortable with not just taking care of himself, but somebody else. We're not just like, oh yeah. So
So you don't want to pay bills.
I would prefer to be, you know, pampered. To be pampered. I'm not
Well,
saying like not like no bills at all, but like I don't mind helping around like here and there, but just the big bills, no. I just I'm just being 100%. You see what people say.
From I guess this lady here, she's from Nigeria and she's a currently a nurse. She makes good money, but it does look like since she has left Nigeria, she has definitely been Americanized all the way, straight feminist at this point, and she ended up being in the worst professions that men know to stay away from. She's a nurse. So she's been westernized completely at this point.
okay, no bills for you. So you don't mind paying for groceries, maybe, and
A
but you
hundred.
pay
Oh
for
yeah, sure, yes. I don't mind
for
paying
groceries.
for groceries. I'm the kind of person that actually like will spend as far as like gifts, like a good time taking vacations. But I I I require like a sense of security with being with someone, and for me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm very independent, so most of the time security looks like provision for me, because a lot of other things I feel like I can do by myself, and I have like done a lot of these things for myself. So what takes the most stress off of me is in that regard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not understanding. What stress you need to take away from you when you're saying you're independent and then that you can take care of yourself. So where is
So
the
I'm saying
stress?
like if I'm going to be with somebody, that's the kind of area that I would need more relief with, if that makes sense. Like because I've been so independent for so long, so if I'm going to like be with have a partner, I would really appreciate if they can ease some of the like financial burdens.
I'm a very independent woman, but I don't want to pay my bills. What is the point of going to get all this education to make this money? These women just want to sit back and pocket their money and save it for a rainy day while men just provide for them for the rest of their lives. But what are they going to do with their money?
Okay.
If that
So
makes
how much money does he need to make for you to?
sense. Oh
Because
god.
you didn't give me a number. So how much?
Um. Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm. You see that's it. Like okay, so let's just say like 150 and up. Let's say I'm just throwing a value up there, like because like I said, I do a lot of these things by myself. I'm very independent and I have like my own, so I
Mhm.
would like prefer if it was like meet me at where I'm at or higher.
So you are at 150?
Cumulative, yes.
Oh shit, good for you. Okay. All right. What else I need to know? Okay, talk to me about his personality.
Okay, so I'm really big on someone that has an eye out for God. I'm very spiritual, so that's like a huge thing for me. And also someone that gives a lot of grace, is very understanding. Um, I sometimes you have to be patient with me because I can be a bit hard headed sometimes, but ultimately, um, I just need someone that's like willing to do life with me and like be my person because I'm like a ride or die, you know, like I'm gonna be there for whatever it's gonna look like. I just need someone to reciprocate that for me.
Actually, I'm one of the men who believe that a man should take care of everything. I don't believe in going 50-50 with a woman that I'm dating or living with. I want to take care of everything. But at the same time, with women like this young lady who makes lots of money, I will have to be like, well, what are you doing with your money? Are you going to be buying your man gifts for taking care of all the financial things? I just don't like the part of the game where these women that want the man to take care of everything, they feel as if they can just tuck their money away and save it for a rainy day. Like, I don't like that concept. Even though the man is taking care of everything, I think the woman still should be contributing in other ways and other forms. She just can't take her money and run off and stash it and never break bread with me. As nice as she looks, this is a woman who would definitely end up being alone because even at 27 years old, she herself got to get on a live dating show just to be able to find a date now at this point. She should have got a man sooner before she hit the age of 27, but she didn't make it a big issue because she was so focused on getting that nursing degree.